Alright then, we should be back. Thank you so much for waiting. For those who are caught up, this is still October the 21st, 2022. Still a Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. So, I looked into the internet a little bit, but it seems that everything's back to normal. I had to, lower the bitrate a little bit, the last 30 or 20 minutes or so, just to keep the stream stable. But it seems that everything's back to normal, and I guess the internet kind of freaked out for a split second. So I do apologize on my end. Everything should be back to normal now. So again, I do apologize for that. But anyways, we're back to continue playing Persona 5 Royal. As last time we did this, we managed to summon a Persona and managed to do the first dungeon, which was a castle. So now we're at school. This is basically our first day, and we basically missed morning stuff. So yeah, we could take those first impressions of us as a good honorary student and throw them right out the window. So let's just see. Let's just see how this goes on. Anyways, as usual, let me know if video and audio looks okay on you guys' end. Any type of feedback will definitely help me out a lot. Let's continue.
Everyone's scared of him.
So you're that problem transfer student. Late on the first day too. You like causing trouble for the school? It was just a misunderstanding. Excuses are useless. Do you even want to be reformed? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here. So, yeah, we're off to a fantastic start. Let me just double check. Okay. Just in case people are having trouble rewatching the stream. Sakamoto-kun was late again. Maybe he'll get expelled soon? I can't believe he's still behaving like this after what he did to the track team. And he's still not expelled because Mr. Komoshida covered for him, right? Mr. Komoshida is too nice for not abandoning a punk like that. Do you know, Senpai? Some crazy second-year student is transferring to our school. Yeah, I heard all about him. All the second years are talking about him. Apparently, he's such a problem student that no other school will take him. Why does he have to come here? Hopefully doesn't try anything funny with the volleyball team. It's fine. Mr. Komodisha is on our side. The transfer students won't do anything to us. I can't recommend you for that college anymore. You suddenly decide on a different student. What? But you promised me to recommend me. I'm sorry, but you have to accept that this was decided by the school. They want to prioritize students from a highly acclaimed volleyball team. Jeez, if they're not talking about train accidents, they're talking about volleyball team. Seems to lead in the building. The facility office should be in this building. Volleyball for life. I'm more of a tennis person. It smells a bit musty.
You shouldn't get involved with him.
Guess their trash pile just got bigger.
Looking for it seems to have all classrooms for the second year. I better head for the facility office now. I see. Where is it? That's the exit.
He's a criminal, isn't he? Everyone's scared of him.
They really allow criminals into high school? I don't want to go into the school with anyone like that. Is he still called a criminal if he's underage? guess all matters is that he's dangerous. He was convicted of assault, right? A guy like that should be really scary looking. The school should kick him out already. It sounds like he's a time bomb just waiting to go off.
He did something bad.
Okay, so it's here. I have no business in the principal's office. Oh, come on! Looking for things to have classrooms, yes.
Don't get involved.
Ah, there we go. This is like the facility office. Time to go inside. Jeez, kind of took a while for me to actually find it.
Oh, unbelievable.
You have no real business in girls. WC? WC? Was I actually going to the wrong place? Look, I'm sorry! It's kind of hard to tell where to go exactly.
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I got lost.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
Toy room, I mean. Yes, I mean, like, yeah, that sounds about right. I thought the girls' bathroom was all the way down to the end. Besides, I was looking at the boys' restroom. I didn't have a choice.
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
Minor adjustments. Okay, we're good.
He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Otherwise, I will be judged extremely harshly.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Nicholas MacArthur.
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
It's nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Well, but it's a good thing that whenever someone transfers to class, there's always seemed to be a very convenient empty desk for transfer students to sit in. Very conveniently.
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
Huh?
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about. For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
Yeah, great, not again.
What's wrong?
Is this a castle?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved.
Speaking of,
Speak of the devil.
hey, I'm more of an angel than a devil.
What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that.
So
I'll
wait,
be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
that was weird.
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case?
That sounds like a match in heaven.
At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still,
Having a
steady build-up is
non-black hair
necessary behind
in
such
Japan is a
brilliance as
deadly
well.
sin. I guess so.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the roof. By the way, I thank you for volunteering to take care of the planners.
No,
Oh, it's no trouble. I'm not sure I'm up to the task though. Don't worry, you're being a big help. Oh, and sorry. I'll make sure the roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's going to get a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it.
yes.
Alright, I'll do my best. I'll take a look at it later. Alright then, still not best girl. Don't worry, we will see you soon. Oh my goodness, I hope I see you soon. Okay, so WC's being toilet, good to know. There are students quietly studying away here in the library. Who puts a library on the 3rd floor anyway? I guess it's a Japanese school thing. There's nothing that I need up ahead. There we go. It has an off-limit sign posted up, and it does look like, but it looks like the door is unlocked.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
How'd you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though.
The water supplies at your house broke today, and you had to hold your number 2 for about quite some time. Yet I don't have to hold it because it was a disaster. I see! That sounds painful.
I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, Thanks.
You're welcome.
That man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Kamoshida?
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one.
I would just describe him as the chin one, but sure, fine.
That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
Once upon a dream. Well, soon it will be twice upon a dream, because I'm guessing we're gonna have to go back there.
See ya.
Obediently return home. I guess I should head home for the day. Oh, and it make me go straight into it. Okay, here we go. Hello, Sakura-san.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I'm sorry.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already.
Everyone loves me.
No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
I should think about tomorrow. I'll go out another time. I wonder if there are any customers who use this public telephone. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else. I guess there's nothing for me to do. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Sleep. Ah! I can't actually pull his covers up. What is this madness?
About time you've come to.
Okay, yes, I mean, like, I know I have to talk to you, but is the clothes and chains really necessary?
On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
You managed to summon the worst persona. Clearly I have high expectations for you. Yeah, that part I do know. I heard that Arson's one of the weaker personas in this game, so... What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Take that, Tuesdays. And oh boy, it's raining. Had another strange dream. Fate? An awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Ah, I came prepared this time.
Seriously?
What is the conductor thinking? Charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy's totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
Oh, what's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Unfortunately, that kind of aged too well. Thanks, Persona.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure?
Oh, wow, what speed.
What a jerk.
I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't worry.
Yo, Chainsaw Man Animes 10. Thanks so much for the follow. You're awesome. Actually seen the second episode of Chainsaw Man. It's pretty good. Also, I am on follow mode only, so Chainsaw Man, this is kind of your warning. No spoilers. I want to go into this as blind as I can. I know, like, a couple of things, but nothing too major. So, this is your warning. You have to wait 10 minutes before you could speak properly, but still, thank you so much for watching.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
You don't have this kind of space on a commuter train. I'm not so sure because I went to Japan like twice and I never had crowded bus this crowded at all, even in Tokyo. Maybe got unlucky and picked the right bus or something. I mean, not bus, train.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Alright, we managed to get into Maiwa. Go to school on time. I feel so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I'm not looking forward to that. Why have to be on the same team as Takamaki? I feel so awkward around her. Isn't she too busy being a famous supermodel with to come to high school? That's what I would have figured, but we can't just blow her off either. You know, the whole Kamoshida thing. Dealing with her is such a hassle. I wish she'd not come to the school. It's a good thing I have the ability to go through people. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though? Go to school on time. Difficulty impossible. Alright then! It's time for school.
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimura. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. Huh. It looks like so. Bleh. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary refers a year as a period of 365 disappointments. 366 disappointments in some years. The textbook's title is about as sincerely oh my goodness, reading. I am satirical of the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Amstrad Burnens. Hey, new kid. Huh?
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the process of the human race. Define the chief factor in the process of human race. Intelligence.
Do you know anything?
I didn't expect you to know. The correct answer is male factors, or villains. Remember that. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. I guess he didn't study after all. We should stay away from him. Crap, the teacher's looking at us. I know you all heard the reports of these alligators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school, and not in society. Am I clear? These questions you have answers in game are difficult. I see. So I have to be lucky. Good to know. If you don't answer questions correctly, you won't get high status. Ugh. I see. I heard this incredible first year came. Wow, the girl with the ribbon was really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honest student arriving at the same time? Uh-oh. Your stats, you get stats up by answering correctly. Well, how was I supposed to know if there was how was I supposed to know that there was a right answer? I thought it was just, like, one choice. I mean, I thought it was just one of those choices where it doesn't matter what the choice it is, you just get a different dialogue. I gotcha. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. I heard he carries around a knife.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Oh, choice of matter here. Alright then, good to know. Hopefully that won't completely screw me over.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes,
I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
He seems nice.
Yo,
What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Sure, what's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Yuji doesn't seem like a bad guy, but he might be a bad guy. Sorry, like Ralph jokes. Or, in Gracious' case, Sugar Rush. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check it on your phone.
I already did that. But I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Do we Pokemon Go for the final time?
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
It's an overrated app. I'm guessing you tried it, but you didn't exactly like it. But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Okay, getting the decent idea of how this thing works. So we go to app. So we use the app to go to different space. Gotcha.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. means what happened yesterday was for real too.
You like it? It's just too repetitive and grindy at higher levels. Fair enough.
Yeah, that was close. That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly? I don't know.
I don't get it either. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came
Kinda
here
good shape
wondering
thanks
what
to
it
that.
could be.
I guess so.
To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school,
The school is the castle?
but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
You know,
I
like
shouldn't
Kingdom
have expected
Hearts.
a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
Walking 40 miles per week while looking for Pokemon does wonders for your health. Fair enough.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real.
I mean, to be fair, I usually go out on walks almost every single day. I'm like, it's going to be a lot harder now because it's very cold.
We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Well, it's a lot better than the Macarena.
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go.
The same people that will teach you the correct answers to the first social studies question.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
What do you say, Talking Cat?
Follow me.
Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. That was Shujin, sorry. I told you this before. This place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. You know when a shadow might show up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
Sneak attack?
Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Okay, when you attack enemies nearby, press A to battle again. Watch for the red icon when you're in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without noticing, ambush icon will appear.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Good enough. There you go. Now this is my jam.
Nice work, team.
It's just like in Smash Bros. Level up.
Forces through me. All right.
Guess we need to go this way.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
You still prefer Time to Make History from Persona 4. I think I know what song you're talking about.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
Safe room?
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that?
Yes, and he also decided to not wear pants and shirt.
That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form.
I think.
Okay, you think or you know?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck
Give
in here
100%
was for a
completion of this
preliminary
game
investigation of
to
those
see
needs.
Morgana's true form.
Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
No, it's clearly a video game. What do you think?
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
Oh, I mean, but still, wow. Here, have a gun. In Japan, no less. I mean, like, sure, model gun, because Japan with gun laws, it's absolutely crazy. What a better, but still.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh?
So you were planning this from the start.
Casual gun trading.
Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Get 1 medicine, 1 taktiv? Taktiv? What? Must be Russian made.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Safe rooms, yep. Consult with your teammates and save your game.
Damn it.
Damn it. Where those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where? And why? Don't ask me. But they were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
Well then.
Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them. Slap the screen. Swing this screen. Save this game. I say it's definitely a good idea to keep up multiple saves, just in case.
Now then.
There should be still soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out here. I thought I just heard something over there. Guess it was my imagination. No, it was the wind. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I've heard we may have some intruders around. Stand your guard. Did you hear that? They said train hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little ahead. Let's go.
There's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Security level? When you spot an enemy, the security level will rise. It will show a gauge on the upper left. As the security level rises, it will be more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful. Oh, good. So this is literally Metal Gear.
Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level reduction and 0% security levels on all part of the tutorial menu.
What's this?
Show me your true form.
There we go.
Now's our chance to
them!
Come forth, my other self! Lovely! One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Time for my persona.
Finish it off my corner. Thank you.
A spectacular victory.
Alright, I stand leveled up.
Okay.
Hey,
The train's hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Nothing.
What?
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks. Gun attacks will conserve a gun skill. Press up to ready your gun and press A to attack. If you continue shooting until you run out of ammunition, you could also change targets between shots.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have higher attack power than melee weapons, but you have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your animation will be stored after the battle, so feel free to use it all up. Okay, that's handy.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Behold, giant slingshot! Hey, I did it! I shot some people. We're gonna level up.
For real?
Whoa! The toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? It is a conjugative world. As long as the opponent see it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle, but your enemies are expecting you. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo replenishes in every new fight. What's all the commotion over here? What? Why you? Get ready. Here comes another one.
Let's get them.
Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Behold, my most strongest RPG weapon, gun! I gained 92 yen from shooting my gun. Just as I thought, all of our ammo have returned to the fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
It's definitely lucky we have an additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done. Even if it's just dumb luck that worked here.
Hmm?
Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It's important to coordinate our moves well. I could keep providing intel for us, but but you decide how we fight, Fizzy-haired. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only one. I'm the only other one fighting right now. Party tactics. You can change your party tactics during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can choose whether you could either set a particular course of actions for them to take, or choose to control directly. You could assign attacks. You could assign tactics by going to stats in the menu. Now you can also change tactics by pressing 0 on my turn, then select tactics under orders.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or act on your own? Direct command.
Yep.
Understood. Let's see what you got. Jesus, really is Metal Gear.
What's this? I'll reveal your true form.
Probably control them directly, otherwise they'll waste up items like Donald.
Let's go.
God!
Go down.
Oh wait, wrong one. Congrats. Agi. Ow! Holy cow!
This is the last one. Looks like we cleaned up here.
Well, I messed up. I meant to shoot with my gun. Silk yarn.
Okay.
Yeah, I should probably heal up. Oh hey, you know you. But I didn't waste my items at least. Oh, okay.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is it a new
Something
technique?
like that. Let's go.
More tutorials!
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Come.
Sona. Okay, I want you to use Aha.
Ravage them.
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Hold up! Press X to all-out attack! Sparkle, sparkle! Or blood!
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
It's called a final smash. I mean all-out attack.
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. You can initiate an all-out attack from hold up by pressing X. All attacks are ultimate attacks, which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if I cannot act or if I'm already act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Tutorials have been that I've seen before, can be viewed in the main menu. Nothing? Alright, just making sure.
Yes!
Alright, this is it! Kamoshida's Train Hall of Love? What kind of stuff is this? That's why exploring enemy weakness is important. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
Yeah.
This voice, where is it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Still better PE teacher than mine. I had no issues with PE whatsoever. In fact, they were all fun, I guess.
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
Very!
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated?
It's
So
a Kingdom
this
Hearts game. I mean, it's a
asshole
Persona
and
game. What'd you
students are
expect?
slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely.
At least there's no time travel.
This proves that Kamoshida thinks of
Give
them
it
as slaves.
time.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
That broke your faith in Kingdom Hearts fighting. I don't blame you. I'm just here for the madness.
There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go.
Okay, let's check the cells around here. Water! Please, no more. Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of darn! I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to them. Yeah. Jesus, please, what the heck? It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? He ain't trained him at all. It's just violence. This means he's doing something really similar in reality too, right? Damn that guy! Hurry it up. I know. Give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're kinda close here. Don't freak me like that, you gosh darn moron! Anyways, I got them all. Now let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Drag me into your mess. Doesn't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like poop? I guess at any point of saying any of this. I guess we're heading back. Well, at least we're not dropping any more flames. Hurry, we need to get out of here quickly.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of any intruders are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
We stayed in too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
Yes, it's this way. Let's hurry. Well, but at least it didn't let me backtrack, at least.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
Also, put on some pants!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death.
I still trust him. He gave me a gun.
Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Goats!
Ryuji, move!
Boss time, I guess,
We're
ain't?
surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Yes, that's exactly what the voice I was expecting from the horse. I see. Here, have my gun.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
No, Magana! No, me! Game over. Gosh darn it, you mean I wasted my gun?
Oh, you piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me?
Instead, you should have raised your foot!
Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
Sheesh.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Now come and pull my finger.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
I am now Super Reggie! Check out my pirate ship! And my pirate! Blackbeard, I presume. Or Kid.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
That too. Alright, now our first boss.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Yeah, just smile, buddy.
Woo! That was nuts!
Might as well spin all my gun. Whoops. That's fine, we got rid of one of them. That hurts!
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Persona!
0. Light electric damage to one foe, chance of inflicting shock.
Go, Captain! Persona! Go down!
Witness my resolve! I'll finish you!
Let's see what a melee weapon is.
Persona!
Oh hey! Enemies actually have weak states. That's cool. I curse you! What is this? Okay, can't knock him down.
A loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Really? I didn't get a level from that?
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
How very convenient. It's like that all the characters that we will meet will have potential.
I ain't forgiven you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Hello!
Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
I'm so jealous. Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
What are you talking about? Women are always drawn to problematic punks.
Damn it!
You rejected the game of choice. Hey, this is an RPG. I need to roleplay as myself.
Clean them up this instant.
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
You can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Nigendayo!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Let's go on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Okay, I believe you.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. for being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold on.
Mementos, the flesh maker.
What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Bye, Morgana. Alright then, second dungeon done.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good.
This is still the first. Well, the second part of the first dungeon.
I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I almost died. I'm extremely hyped about this. I could sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Flash forward! Jeez, I look like a wreck.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay. Alright then, new member. Ryuji Sakamoto, Arcana Chariot.
Alright.
Yeah, I've unlocked the chariot, confinement.
Oh. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch.
Different versus than in Persona 4. Oh, so that's a common theme in the Persona games. Gotcha.
It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
How so?
It's not exactly how, but...
I art thou, thou art I, though thus formed a new bond. That's how it is in Persona 4. I see.
I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
I still love the same elements used here.
Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You will now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here! So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud.
Ah, right.
That's not suspicious at all. Huh, she hit her leg.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
I mean,
More
also my
importantly,
parents, but
was
still
that injury
volleyball.
okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
Volleyball is everything.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
Well, this is depressing.
Hang in there, Shiho.
Evening.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
You better. It's better to sell your liver to volleyball.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Okay, yes, I got it, Sakura-san. Sheesh.
In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Yes, I employ a web game. Thank you so much. I am indeed a bad student. Punish me hard. Don't actually punish me. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. Oh, okay. I thought I had to wait for the next message. I'll be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Alright then, I shall do the exact opposite of what you say. Come on, bad influence.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Bonus content! Check out your cardboard box in the attic. Look and claim your bonus content. All bonus personas have been registered into your immediate registration in the ventlet room. Personas classic. Okay, so I received my bonus content. Teddy costume, teen glasses, Keko Kanhai, 7C is Sister's High, Trish costume 2. My goodness, there's a lot of costumes here. My goodness, how much stuff is in this box? All Persona 3 and Persona 4 costumes. Oh, okay. You would think they would have this stuff included already. Okay, actual items. Soul Food, Soma, Bomb of Life. Beats, Soul Food, Bomb of Life. Homunculus. Molotov Cocktail, Freeze Spray, Air Cannons, Stun Gun, Lockpick, Healing IV, Stamina Kit, Homunculus, Protein, Nectris, Black Locks, Black Cards, Black Globes. Alright then. My body feels heavy. I should probably go to sleep for the day. That thing on your phone was some red eyeball, eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up in that weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? Think it's been downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we could go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. basically going to depend on how we use it. But first we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. It is a DLC from the original Persona 5 to include free for Persona Royale. Ryuji, just delete Pokemon Go. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. So that's what we're calling it. Sure, fine. I guess we're going back to prison to meet up with wonderful Igor.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Maybe the castle is just augmented reality. Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Well, I currently have chains of steels in front of this steel cage, so yeah. Lots of stealing around.
Your rehabilitation
because of my
is
feet.
to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well.
That's neat. Can you let me out of here?
That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you trust who share similar goals. You can find these people in places like in school, around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with X and select Confidence to check the strengths of the relationship. Alright then,
Indeed,
it's time for
you should be
Dating Sims, the
prepared to
game.
use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I think the only thing that I messed up was getting that question wrong, but outside of that, it seems like we're perfectly fine so far. I feel like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Alright, Igor's our
It shall
friend,
become
good
the
to
wings
know.
of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Bonds will help in
With
your
the birth of
journey
the full
greatly.
persona,
Yep.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright then. Prison Master, Arcana Fool, Wild Talk. Allows you to navigate through shadows after performing a hold-up. Arcana Burst. Earn bonus experience when fusing personas based on your Arcana's confident ranks.
Alright.
You learn the ability the Wild Chalk from Igor. Arcana Burst from Igor. I guess we need to capture all 151 personas, if I had to guess. Well, demons, not personas. Maybe personas. Anyways, people you have formed a bond with have special confident abilities. Your confident rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confident abilities will be unlocked. Press X over the menu, then select Confident. From there, you can check each confident's Arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, You will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Next day.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally?
No need to worry. You don't need to min-max everything in order to beat the game. Gotcha.
And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up everyone. As you know, today is the volleyball rally. Head into the gymnasium once you change. Got it? That's only in high difficulties.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
And one of our students got injured. Let's continue to beat them up.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now is our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Alright, we could quick travel with the R button. Classroom's 2D, right?
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How'd you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
What kind of practice that Kawashi is doing? What he takes out a person's eyeball, seriously.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C?
One sec. Hold on, I gotta take this real quick. Should be really quick. Okay, sorry about that.
He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too.
All shall be sacrificed for volleyball.
Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Okay, so 3C. Jeez, everyone's getting into the track spirit. You think Susumi-san's been acting strange lately? She's been sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we were first years, plus those bruises. I think she's in trouble. She's been trying to become a volleyball starter, isn't she? I heard she's taking private lessons with Mr. Kamoshida every day. Apparently she's a very good player ever since she was in middle school. Anyways, acting sad like that while keeping Kamadisha to herself is kind of arrogant, don't you think? Oh, you know. Downstairs. "3D, 3E, back there. 3C. Don't see any students with any noticeable injuries. But he said that we need to go to 3C. That looked like it hurt. Is their practice always like that? I know, right? That guy was like all bruises. I'm amazed they don't quit. And when you ask that they're okay, they get super mad. Dude, not so loud. I mean, this is the fastest way to get college recommendations, right? Just let it go. This is the first year classroom. There's nothing in particular that I don't need. Yeah, Ryuji definitely said 3C. I definitely remember that part.
Yeah?
Oh. Everyone's talking a lot about stuff about that transfer student in your class, hon. I know, I hate Loomis already. But they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shino. Anyway, always worry about other people's before yourself. Kind of like when you were there for me. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball well is gonna be it's gonna be such a goddamn pain. What are you saying? You got something to say? You on the volleyball team? So what if I am? Hey, I know who this guy is. He's a transit student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, all volleyball teams going to perform at the national levels. Of course our practice is going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to train us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse?
Sure.
As if! Oh, great. This guy Zigbar. Kind of fitting too, because I mean we can't see it from this angle. But chances are he probably has. One of his eyes is probably blocked off. Hey, you should stop talking to him. That's what. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he carries a knife around. Who knows what this guy's capable of? How's it going? He refused. Him too. Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I got a lead. A first-year new member. He just joined, so he may not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bull stuff yet. Go ask around with the first years. See if you can find him. You clever little sneak. So wait, I can view messages with the Y button. Only the 50 most recent chat threads can be saved. Old chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. Okay, first years. Upstairs. It's interesting how first years are all the way at the top. Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team got injuries like these. And how is no one raising any questions of this? Mishima Senpai has it especially bad though. He got to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Mishima?
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention! Attention! All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for the day. Damn it! We're out of time! How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school.
How convenient,
Anyways,
you went to the
that's not
same
what
high
we're
school
here
as
to talk
well.
about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. second?
Sakamoto? And you too.
Come on, we just want to chat.
You could trust
Kamoshida's
us.
been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
If you come with me, I'll teach you how to do electrics. Because Kazuya Mishima.
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
We were just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
Sheesh. I'm thankful I don't have teachers like that when I glowed up. But holy cow. I mean, like, there are definitely people like that in schools, and that just... it's just sad.
He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through.
My PE teacher was just like that. Ugh. Sheesh.
Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. I guess I can't go downstairs. Yep. Hey, this doesn't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anyone speaking up? Because volleyball. Sure. Kamoshida. That ain't the only thing keeping both principal and parents quiet, though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that doesn't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating up kids, and all they are allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single darn. What follower? Takumi, you met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a little bull. I can't let it in like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Yeah, I can't go down, so nap time. And beat from running all day. Sleep. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome! I might even ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I heard you shouldn't go near the PE facility office. People say you could hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably a rumor to spread by fans to scare the competition. No, Morgana is forcing you to sleep. Morgana's not even here! He's in us. He's in our hearts. So about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something on Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get the thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'll be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamori's BFF is a starter, a girl named Suzuki. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it will be hard to get her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
She looks so dead.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Your eternal reward, eternal volleyball. You know, when I first started this playthrough, I wasn't expecting not only people continuously telling me that I'm a bad person, you should feel bad, but also volleyball. You must learn to volley ball.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Yeah, sure.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Yeah.
Good. That would be for the best. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
You should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Call the cops?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Kitty!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
A talking cat?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
I want to pet you. Is that wrong? I just want to pet the kitty.
Why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
You must be... Meow? Yeah.
Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Yeah, great. Cats are illegal in high schools.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
It's a good thing this place isn't very popular or anything. Otherwise, people could easily see that there's a cat right here.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Stuff.
Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
Then Kamoshida will be no more. Alright then, let's kill a person. His eyes will go too. That too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
You know, this bit kind of reminds me in One Piece with Chopper, as everyone confuses him for a raccoon, but he keeps on saying, "I'm a reindeer!" I mean, like, definitely fitting because it's the same voice actress in the Japanese dub.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
So we're basically going to destroy him on the inside. Neat!
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I don't want to kill him.
Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzuki girl. Looks like rumors are going along with her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing so clear-cut, but I know Takamaki and Suzuki since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where those rumors come from. I guess I'll get to it tomorrow. See ya! I'm still wondering what the other students were saying. I should listen to it as I go home. Takamaki always looks so kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she didn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she got him wrapped around her fingers. Ugh, gross. So, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they gone together. I saw the new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who who would have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those? You know, the people who was in accidents? Maybe he suddenly freaked out and attacked people. I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Naturally, he almost seems normal. And from what I heard, after you have a psychological breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course they back him up. Speaking of which, I heard that Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzuki. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face was all swollen. It looks pretty bad. I'm not thirsty right now. I guess I know him.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step. Train doors are now closing.
What?
More vending machines. I smell fresh baked bread. It would certainly give me energy if I had some. It seems like they're saying limited edition items too. I should come back again. It's a registration desk with people who can purchase computer passes. There's an accessway connecting to a commercial building up ahead. There's nothing in particular that I need to do. I'll just quietly go home today. Long way, gotcha. This area is beyond this point seems to be off limits. I'm trying to talk to these people. How do you think it was all coincidence that the same thing keeps happening again and again? The train derailing the other day was horrific. If you ask me, it looks like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's conspiracy, another country attacking us. Do you think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they'll be messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they?
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Oh boy, now I see what's going on.
Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I wonder what happened. I should follow her. My question: do I get to go home soon, or we're going to go into a dungeon and I can't even save? Okay, then that's an issue. Well, might as well try my best to get through this as soon as I can. Out of my way, transparent people.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go someplace safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
He's gonna let you play fun games on his Nintendo Wii.
My friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Okay then. Things are definitely getting interesting.
What am I saying? I barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
What are they saying?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
I gotta say, English dub is really good. Like, wow, I'm amazed how good a dub is. Everyone, everyone definitely feels like they're giving it all.
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
late. Where have you been?
Trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies.
ATLUS really put a lot of efforts into localization. It takes a lot of time. Especially seeing the fact how Persona 5 Royal, the Switch, and the other versions outside of PS4 version were actually all done by SEGA themselves. They didn't outsource this. I mean, like, granted, it doesn't matter with, it doesn't count with this current localization because it's technically the PS4 version, but still, this game is actually running a lot better than I thought on Switch. I mean, sure, it's 30 FPS, but still really good. Loading screens are short and all that. It definitely looks very presentable on Switch. Call me surprised.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Thank you, my father figure, Sakura-san. 30 FPS really doesn't affect this game. Yo, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires, but Kamoshida gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, I'm sure I'm mad about him, but I don't know if I want to kill the guy. Not sure what to say. Right. We're not gonna settle anything in this fate. I'm thinking murder might be a bit much, though. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Okay, now I can save. Oh man. I can definitely see why people really love this game. I'm like, well, only 5 hours in, but I'm definitely really invested. I mean, granted, it's definitely more the school stuff than the combat stuff, but I'm really interested of how the story's going to. Anyways, it's pretty late, so I better wrap things up. So, anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch, as not only that you help me out a lot, but I get emoticons that can use my channel, so hopefully you consider. You can also follow me on these sites as well. Any notifications that I get off stream, there'll be donations to follow and so on. I'll announce it on next stream. And special shoutouts too, because we actually got a new follower. Chainsaw Man Wamie Z10. I probably botched the name. I do apologize in advance. But still, thank you so much for following. You're awesome. Anyways, if you want to support me even more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only did you help me out a lot, but you get emoticons that can use my stream and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and all benefits. And to the people who are watching on TV Not, if you subscribe, then discounts on color commissions. So, mind a change of pace, because I literally found out about something literally as I was getting Persona 5, which, again, it took me 4 stores just to find a physical copy, but I'm going to have to not stream on Saturday, as I'm going to be away for a little bit, but I will make it up by having a unique Sunday stream. So Sunday I'll be streaming more Persona 5 Royal. I'm really liking this so far, and hopefully it gets better as time goes on. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And again, SEGA, ATLUS, please don't take me on my channel. I really like streaming, and I hope I pleased you with the stuff. I hope I pleased you with the restrictions that you have given me. So that's all I got for you today. Thanks so much for watching, and I shall see you guys on Sunday. Hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, later.